Hamjambo. Hamjambo. My name is Erick Ochieng, married to Njanja Ochieng, blessed with 4 kids. By training, I'm a watchman. I used to work as a watchman with a company called PG Security. I was invited by a stranger who saw the believability in me. I came, I attended the first meeting. I didn't understand anything, but I joined because I was willing to understand. They promised me I could make money, and I wasn't sick. So my number one reason to start was money. A lot has changed in my life, and I want to assure the guests who are here today, you are here not because of yourself as a person, but God has lined up many people behind you. If you don't join today, you are going to mislead them. But if you are going to start the business today, then you'll have an opportunity to touch their lives. So,
kindly just a minute. There's a gentleman we actually skipped in one of the papers. And this gentleman is going straight to Ruby Director. And this is none other but Wickliffe Muga. Please come over kindly. He's part of the panel.
These are my guests here. I want to give them a chance to introduce themselves before we take it down. Welcome.
Yeah, my name has not yet changed. I'm still Martha. And as I said, I started 8 years ago. And my main thing was money, 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 money. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, my name is Engineer Wickliffe Muga, and I'm proud to be a retired engineer at this early age.
Wow.
So I'm married to Pamela Havai, and I've been in this opportunity found me when I needed it most, because I was employed as a mechanical engineer. I had a job, the journey of the broke, and I realized that being employed will never help me to achieve my dreams. So I come across this opportunity on Facebook through my mentor, Dr. Josephat Karaoke and Pieros. And at this moment, I've really changed my life, courtesy of this opportunity. And my life has totally changed at 360 degrees.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, many people talked about the supplements. Some have talked about the skincare products. But I know someone somewhere could be asking, if these products are so natural as they say, does it mean that they don't use fertilizers when doing the plantation? And that brings us to the topic that we want to discuss today. We have one great product for farming, and that is what I want to share with you. And I'll start by asking Martha. Maybe, Martha, many people know that we have one farm care product called Supergro. How would you, if someone asks you what is Supergro, what you do explain to this person?
Wow. I love Supergro. Supergro is my star product. And what is Supergro? Because very many farmers ask me that question. Supergro, it's an organic product we use in our agriculture, we use in the farm. Supergro, it helps to increase yields by 3 times. So when a farmer asks me, I just tell them this is a product that will help you boost your production in the farm, and it will help you to increase your yields by 3 times.
Wow, thank you so much. I want you to hand over the mic to Wickliffe. Wickliffe, I know many people, when you meet farmers outside there, they would be like, does it mean when I start using your product, will I stop using my fertilizers? Or how will I do this. Kindly, maybe, does our Supergro replaces the fertilizer or the vice versa?
Thank you so much. Our Supergro is the best product, and it depends with the fertility of the farm. Because you can find that there are some farms which are infertile, and what you need to do, you have to, the farmer has to confirm their pH of their soil. So from there, that will determine whether the product Supergro will replace other fertilizers, or you can supplement with Supergro. So Supergro can help a farmer. When the farm is purely fertile, you can use Supergro itself, because it's a multi-purpose and it can be used in indoors and outdoors. Thank you.
Now, on the same, what impact does it have if I am a farmer today, I buy 50 bags of fertilizer, and you want to introduce me to Supergro? Will I still be buying the same amount of fertilizers, or which role will Supergro will be played?
Thank you so much. It depends. What I can say is that you don't need to buy the initial amount of the fertilizer you are applying before. You can reduce the minimum bags. Let's assume if you are using like 50 bags, you can reduce to 10 bags, then you supplement by using Supergro. And what you have to make sure that you apply Supergro regularly. More so during the dry seasons, you need to apply after 7 days in the evening to help absorb the dew to give the plant for use. But during the rainy season, you need to apply after 2 weeks in the morning. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much. Martha, what are of mixing Supergro? And on the same, many people keep on asking questions. I have this piece or size of land. How much Supergro do I need for these acres of land? Can you help us?
Thank you. What are the ratios? It depends. One, there are very many factors that you check. One, on your soil, and second, on the crop that you're using Supergro on. So when your soil, we have different types of soil. We have the loam soil, we have the black cotton, we have the sand soil. So when you have the loam soil, you can just use 20 ml to 20 liters of water. 1:1. 1 ml to 1 liter, 20 ml to 1 liter to 20 liters of water. So when we have black soil. Black soil are very stubborn. They are water does not penetrate in easily, so they are a bit heavy. In black soil, you can increase the concentration of Supergro. You can do from 30 to 40 ml when you're using the black soil. And then again, we also check the crop, because we have the heavy feeders and the normal feeder crops, like maybe things like maize, you can do 20 ml, but we have things like coffee, like trees, they need higher concentration of Supergro. So you do 30 to 40 ml of Supergro after every 2 weeks. So when I get a farmer, they tell me I have maybe 5 acres of land, and I want to use Supergro and I'm doing maize. I tell them you can take 10 liters. Why 10 liters? They can use very little, even 5 liters can be enough. But I want this farmer to also use for the next season, because I'm also in business. You want this person to keep on using your product, because I know 10 liters, they can use even 4 times, the 4 seasons. And again, when they use this product, they are going to come again and again and again. So even if they have the money power, they can take the 10 liters. But maybe I can find someone who will tell me, I don't have money, I want to use little by little. The good thing in the market, we also have the 1 liter pack. I tell them, because Supergro is a very effective product. With 1 liter, and when they are doing 20 ml, it means they are mixing with 50 pumps. Have 50 pumps. So with 50 pumps, 1 pump, the 1 liter can go at least the 5 acres. And they can come again and take the next time after 2 weeks. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Martha, for that. I hope there is someone who have been cleared some doubts that they had in mind. Now, my last question to Mr. Engineer Wickliffe. What are your selling tips or the approach when you want to go meet a farmer and to introduce Supergro to them? What are some of the tips that you use or some of the approach that you use?
Oh, thank you for that. So my tips, how I make sure that any farmer I come across to use Supergro is that I have to make sure that because we are in a company whereby we are offering solutions to farmers, so I have to make sure that together with them I help them to understand the pH of their soil, so that from there I can refer them to use Supergro, and I also tell them the benefit of using Supergro, and they will buy that idea. And after selling to them, I have to make sure that I'm doing what you call follow-up. You build a friendship because we are in a long-term business. Not just you sell the product to a farmer, then you leave it from there. You have to make sure that you bring that bondage to your farmer so that he can be also like a friend. Towards the end of that, you can bring it to the business because if he's a farmer, he's using Supergro, maybe he buys Supergro as a client. But in the near future, it's not guaranteed that this farmer will come back again to buy the product from you. You have to make sure that you work with him closely or with the farmer closely to join the business. And that will be a guarantee that that farmer will be a consistent farmer using Supergro. Thank you.
Asante sana. Tumesoma kitu kutoka kwake? Kile nimeshangaa hata engineer anaitwa solutions at solutions. My last question to Martha, because I know everyone is interested in farming. You are either a farmer directly or indirectly. Maybe you should also give us some tips on, because I know how much you sell in a month. Please give us, how have you been able to venture into farmers and you are able to move a lot of support?
Wow, thank you. Number one, you should understand the product. You can never sell something you don't know. And with this era of social media, we have a lot of YouTube videos. I thank Fred. Mr. Fred, he teaches more on Supergro, and I love listening to his videos. He's very eloquent. So one, you have to listen. What are you doing with your phone? Take those YouTube videos and listen. Because let me tell you, when a customer comes, he will want to see what do you know about the product. So one, you have to know the content of the product. You have to have content of what you are selling. That is one thing, that is very important. And then another thing, how do you move your product? We are not here to sell, we are here to solve issues. Customers will come to you when you are solving their issues. Let me tell you, this product Supergro has made me to do an international business. I have business in over 8 different countries. Can you imagine? Because of one product called Supergro. Because I have the content of the product. I know what I'm selling, I know why I'm selling it, and it is the best product. I believe in the product. You have to believe in what you are using, you have to believe in what you are selling. So you have to believe in what you are selling. So that's why I'm able even to convince international people to buy the products. Because of this product, I've been able to make money, and I sell every day. And what do? I use social media, as I said earlier. I use my phone to do business. And I'm able to connect with very many people. I'm able to solve their issues. Be someone who is solving issues to people. Don't go selling. Be a problem solver. And you will make money like I do. And don't worry, maybe you are not making money now. Start. And when you keep on doing it, you're going to make money. You use the 5-degree trajectory. You know, when an aeroplane is leaving from Mombasa to Nairobi, when the pilot just every hour, they change a 5-degree trajectory. Of course, it will land in Nairobi, but not in the airport. But when it comes from the New York and they start changing the 5-degree trajectory, it will land in another continent. What am I trying to say? Be consistent. Don't try once and stop. Be consistent in using your social media. Don't do it once. I did not get results the first time I started selling Supergro, but I got results when I became consistent. Thank you.
Thank you so much. As a counselor, she counsels farmers more than the ordinary people. Now, if you look at the pictures on your screen, you can see the product of Supergro, that is carrots, and I know many people who knows farmers who does carrot. Please let us introduce Supergro to every farmer you know around. I know we are in planting seasons. Our parents call us to buy them fertilizers. Why don't you send them a liter or two of Supergro? You are going to save the situation. And my closing remark is, the first cancer was detected in the year 1839, thereabout, in the US. And it was detected from a farmer. After doing all the research, they found that the fertilizer that they are using were the cause of the cancer. My message for you is, I know Kenya, in 1 year, we have 763,000 people getting cancer yearly. A bigger percentage might be contributed through the chemicals we are using. Let us introduce them to Supergro, and I believe we can change the chemistry of this industry. Thank you so much. God bless you.